Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, guys. My name is Regita Putri Aprillia. Welcome to the 3R podcast. In this podcast, we will talking about plans for the future with a very special guest star. Tada! Hello, guys.
Hi.
So, before we get to the main topic of the conversation, let's introduce ourselves to each of you.
Hello guys, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rina Nur Komarasari. I'm from Bandung and my major is religious studies in Usuluddin Faculty. Thank you.
Okay, hi Rina, nice to meet you, and right now it's your turn.
Hi, introduce myself. My name is Roby Nurajab, student in Bandung, Law Study Program, Class IHD. From the area where I live is from Garut.
Okay, hi Roby, nice to meet you. How are you guys today? Are you okay or not?
I'm very good. How about you, Regita?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. How about you, Roby?
Alhamdulillah, good.
Okay. By the way, talk about future plans. What do you know about the future? Okay, how about you?
I think the future is tomorrow can also say the future, right?
Right.
Because since the future is after the present, so tomorrow is as good as the future. Thank you.
Okay, how about you, Roby?
My opinion about the future is that it depends of the present. If we really are in the present, good willing, the future can be excited well.
Well, it turns out that everyone has different perspective on the future. Therefore, of course, you have plans for a different future, right? Right?
Yeah.
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 With your current position as a student of UIN Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung, what will you do after you graduate from this campus? Try starting with Roby.
After I graduated, I already intended to practice the knowledge I learned so that the knowledge I learned could be useful for many people, either by working hard or whatever that was important could benefit the people around me.
Wow, it's very interesting. How about you, Rina?
After graduate from UIN Sunan Gunung Jati, I think I will go back to Pare, Kediri, to learn English more and more, and I will prepare for TOEFL exam and LPDP scholarship. And then if I get the scholarship, I will continue my postgraduate in Greece, and I will take a major philosophy in Aristotle University.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, but from every plan that we have made for the future, of course, there is a fear or failure. What is your biggest fear about the future? Rina?
The biggest failure in the future, I'm afraid. I didn't have money.
Yeah,
No.
of course.
It's just kidding. But yeah, money. I know money is not everything, but everything needed money, right?
Right.
But it's not purpose to my life. The biggest afraid. I think I can make the people closest to me happy, like my parents, and of course, I'm afraid I can fight with myself, because the biggest enemy is myself. But whatever the outcome, we must do our best. Is must doing best.
Okay. Thank you, Rina, about your answer. How about you, Roby?
Optimistic and struggling in the present, so that what I dream of and dream or can be done.
Well, this fear comes from within, doesn't it? So, how do you overcome or reduce this fear?
Optimistic. I'm agree with Roby. We must optimistic and struggling
Okay,
and prayer too.
yes. How about you, Roby?
Optimistic and struggling in the present so that what I dream of and dream of can be done.
Okay. It turns out that everyone has their own way to minimize that fear. By the way, I want to ask you again, if one day you don't get the job that you want, have you prepare other plans, Rina?
Yeah, I have the other plans. I think I will make a solo business if I have model.
Yes.
But if I didn't have model, I think so many doing to do in this world. We can to be beneficial to people in need. For example, we can internship in company or to be volunteer, make experience in my life because I'm trust. Experience is the best teacher.
Okay, thank you, Rina. How about you, Roby?
I have another plan which is to be entrepreneur if my job has no vacancies.
Okay, now, on the other hand, if you have got the job you want, of course, you will get the first wage in your work. What are you going to do with that first wage? Roby?
I will work as best I can according to my ability.
Okay. How about you, Rina?
I think I will give to my parents, and I will save my money for the future, or I will invite my family to holiday together.
Wow, that's amazing. Beside that, in order to achieve a successful future for us at this age, is it appropriate to have fun or do we have to be persistent in learning? What do you think about that, Rina?
I think we must enjoy coping with this life,
Okay.
and have fun is important, and study hard is important too. And I think we must balance for this problem.
Okay.
Because if we are not balanced, our life will not happy and not enjoying, and will stress to coping in this life. But if I not study hard, if not study hard too, and we only party or have fun, be careful to yourself, and it's not good.
Okay, that's amazing. How about you, Robbie?
In my opinion, we should be enthusiastic in lecture and other positive activities. The holiday is okay as long as we know the time and place.
Okay, the answer is makes sense. Now, what tips do you use to be successful about that future plans? Rina?
I think study hard and enjoy this life, and try to love the process.
Okay, the answer is so good. How about you, Robbie?
That is, we must be enthusiastic about using the present as well as possible so that it is not wasted and can be useful in the future.
Okay, this can be imitated for tips. To achieve a successful future, of course, we must have high spirits. Is having a boyfriend or girlfriend as an encouragement, a good thing, or even having a relationship will be bad for the process of achieving a successful future. How about you, Rina?
Depends on yourself in the response. But for me, I will not have a boyfriend because I can't. If I have boyfriend, I can't explore more myself, and also I can free to doing anything. You know.
Okay. How about you, Roby?
It depends on how we respond to it, whether with that we are more enthusiastic in collect or vice versa, depending on the way they respond to it.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Roby. Okay, guys. Thanks for your answer. It's very interesting, of course. Thank you for your opinion about future plans. So before we end it, please give me a motivation for everyone who watch this podcast. Okay, Rina, what's your motivation?
My motivation. I remember when Fiersa Besari said, "No dream is too big to do with the same amounts of effort, and the big ventures start with small steps that are consistently made." Enough.
Okay, that's very amazing. How about you, Roby?
Experience is the best teacher.
Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, thank you guys. See you in the next podcast. Good night. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Good night. Thank you, Regita and Roby.
Thank you.
Thank you.